Today's episode of In the Groove is brought to you by the Port of Spain T-shirt company. So Darren, what is it that you call what you're doing, and what is it that you're actually doing here?
I am doing a wall mural.
A wall mural?
Yeah. Like some people will call this graphic art or tribal or abstract, but there's nothing really abstract about it in a sense, because abstract would mean that you're drawing an image but you don't know exactly what the form is. I've been seeing images and doing images of carnival, and you draw what you know. I wanted to do a piece that to reflect that statement and take up this derelict wall, ugly wall, and make it something.
Is it something that you want to do outside of carnival, or is it
Yes,
predominantly for carnival?
No, I think we need to, and as we mean in this country, needs to invest in artists. Like Cuba, like Mexico. There are so many places that export art as a viable commodity, right? And we have that as a resource, and we waste it away for just Monday and Tuesday for carnival. Carnival time, you'll see all kind of people: musicians, dancers, poets, artists, wire benders, and after that, where are they?
I don't know.
They just go inside a little hole and do what they're doing, I think for it to be really a selling commodity, more people had to just come out and show interest. Just push and showcase the art form, and not just to be labeled a graffiti artist or graphic artist. It's to create art as something that you can sell. And I'm not sure how to package that, but I know where you have a will and where you have a drive for something, the doors open.
There's a series of works by Man, right?
Yeah.
That was painted over. How does that work with the ethic of wall and public art space?
A wall is a free space. Like this, I expect to see people writing all forms of colorful language, adding little monkey face and other characters, but a wall is a free space.
Do you feel there's a dialogue between you and the next artist that
in a way.
It continues? Yeah.
In a way. I mean, some people will add to it and enhance it, and some people will detract from it, unless it's in a compound. Like, let's say if Royal Bank wanted to dedicate a portion of their wall to a wall mural, I mean, you wouldn't deface that.
I also noticed that you have your daughter here with you, right?
Yeah.
That's a lovely little girl in the background.
Yeah, that's
who is helping you to paint, right? How do you explain to her the difference between wall art and defacing wall, that sort of thing? Because if you're given, how does that work with you?
Well, I give her a free rein, in a sense, to express herself, right? Defacing, I don't know, there's a fine line in it, between, because I might think that this is the bee's knees, and somebody might say this is real ass. Like just now, she was creating a line on that shape there, and some of her brush went into the white space. Really, to me, they have no mistake in art. Everything is either correctable, and it shouldn't be a heavy thing like, oh, I made a mistake, daddy, how to fix it, or be a worried thing, or it's supposed to be free. And if you want to encourage someone to truly be creative, you just have to let them go, you know.
What's your name?
Darren Cheewah.
Okay, and what do you think about what Daddy is doing here? What do you think about it? How you feel about it?
Actually, I feel really good.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
Because I get to help and I still get to boast about it.
Oh, so you tell your friends about it?
Yeah.
This is temporary work because this is part of coding for a building under construction. How do you feel about putting the time and effort into something that has a time limit or time base?
This is an exercise for me. This is self-promotion.
Okay.
Yeah, and it took about how long are here now? Maybe 5 hours so far, and you can't really put a price on that. You know, I just grateful that I had the energy and the mind to do it, and have available space to do it.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay if it's just temporary because already I already get rewards. With my daughter to come and experience something, you know what I mean? You can't put a price on that.